Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up.
Unwrapping the Bushwrapz paint protection. A little bit of weight up. If you weigh that, it's a bit weight.
I'll fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too.
Instructions, might have to read them. Well, I weighed it 1.8 kilos, which is not much. The bush barrier weighed 15 kilos, so quite a weight saving by using this. How much did it cost? Well, $6.70, plus there'll be a few little extras. Got to get the clay block and a few little things. So yeah, round it up, $700. So today we get started on the Bushwrapz. So I think first job, get some metho, rag, and we'll wipe the panel down. And then we'll go over it with instant detailer. And then we got the clay bar, give it a good clean. So let's get into it, eh? So this came with the clay bar in the pack from where else? Super cheap. I'll just bust a bit off the end. Maybe a bit of it. And yeah, it's just like plasticine. Give it a bit of a rub up. Squirt with this, and then we just rub it down. And supposedly it takes all the little bits of muck and grime and anything else that's left on the paintwork off. A bit of elbow grease. One down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to go. 7. Okay, she's all rubbed down with the clay bar. The trick with the clay bar is to keep it moist. If it dries out, it just sticks. And as you push, the clay bar keeps flattening, so you've got to keep rolling it up and starting again with it. Final wipe down with the alcohol. Get any little fuck off. Microfiber cloth, nice and clean. Okay, all clean, ready to go. So they all come rolled up, ready to go, and looks like driver's side front fender. Look at that. They've all got names on them. You can't go wrong. The quarter. Yep. Okay. Hopefully one will be on next time you see this. First up we do a little test to make sure we have the right panel. Yep. Looks pretty good. Down there. Yep. Nothing wrong with that one. Probably not good. Okay, so I give you this special solution, some sort of soapy stuff, and a little syringe, and instructions on how much soapy stuff to mix in with the water in your little sprayer. So you mix up this solution, basically spray it on both surfaces and whack it on. So there we go, and squeegee out all the water. So you peel the backing off, and plenty of soap as you go.
Yeah. How much do they say as far as?
There's a whole, depending on the temperature, tells you how much to put in.
So how much did they say for your temperature? What, 25 degrees?
I did 25 to 30 degrees. Was 2/3 of the syringe, whatever that is. I can't remember.
Oh, actually, they're that exact, are they?
Yes, it's got mils for the temperatures. How many mils? Yeah. And they give you a little syringe to get it right.
Oh, okay. Good.
Yes.
Really, I use baby shampoo and I just do the squirt.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what it is.
Technical. And the guys that I see, they're not too technical.
No, I don't think you need to be really. You don't get too much in because it'll be too soapy probably. But
Usually with their headlamp on them. I can't quite see.
I'll put the headlamp right around the other side.
Yeah, I think I...
Yeah, it's the hardest part of the whole job, I think.
Is it easy with the tape?
Yes.
You always got to keep your fingers wet when dealing with touching the film. If you have them dry, you'll
Get a fingerprint?
fingerprints on the fingerprints on the film, and they'll remain underneath the film once it's dry. So yeah, wet fingers is pretty good. This makes it a little bit easier having two people.
Much easier.
The other trick you can do is actually wet down the table, and you actually stick it down,
Oh yeah.
and it helps
I
hold.
could tape it down too, didn't I? Yeah.
When you're doing it by yourself.
Yeah. Oh, what panel's this? Rear door, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's good because that's the one I planned.
Careful here.
Yes.
I've got that corner.
Right, through.
And around we go. Somebody's got to carry something else.
Come with us. Looks like a fairly straightforward panel.
Door handle. So the most critical thing is getting around the door handle. But move it up. So I just mainly make sure it's around that handle perfectly. I'm right at the front of it. What do you like at the back? Has it got to go back a little bit?
Oh God, yeah, it can do. Got about 4 mils over there, 3 mil, something like that.
We can stretch it a little bit.
That's not too bad.
Maybe back a
Maybe
tiny bit.
yeah.
There somewhere.
Yeah. Slide down there.
Yeah.
Slide across the bottom. To there, is it?
So you spray over the top as well. Help the squeegee slide over it.
Okay.
And then you grab the squeegee.
Start from here, let's do the top bit here
Yeah.
first to make it stick.
I do around the door handle first.
Work towards it, or I'll skip it up here. Okay. So that should make it stay there now. Takes very little to make it stay.
Yep.
I noticed you didn't have to be in any mad hurry to do this either, did you?
No.
It's not like there's a
No.
rush.
No. No rush. So you were talking about air bubbles.
Yes.
So I think what you're doing is, okay, this is your initial squeegee down.
Yes.
You need to wet it down again and squeegee a lot firmer.
Oh, okay.
And that may help alleviate some of those air bubbles you're getting.
Okay.
Now, after putting the film on, don't leave your car in direct sun for a few days. Because if you put it out in the sun, it's like, it's too hot and more bubbles appear.
Yeah, maybe I didn't squeeze it enough. I got those
Yeah.
air bubbles in the last piece.
So, when you find your squeegee's not sliding really well,
Wet it down.
wet it down, it doesn't hurt having more on the surface. All it does is make it slide easier.
There's 2 big bubbles here. One way or the other.
So I would go probably forward, slowly. And if you find they get trapped, you can always lift the film.
From that end.
Yeah.
Okay.
So no, don't do the edge. Always work to the bubble.
I'll work out.
Work it out.
Okay. That's why Richard's here.
So they're just working out.
Yes.
But you just got to be careful not to sort of trap them in.
You'll just do like a light pull over first.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Now, do you want to stretch it further forward? So you'll lessen the gap?
If it'll stretch, but I don't know if it's sort of stuck here now, isn't it?
That's all right. Do that and just pull it back. Back. Pull back. So even if you found a bit of dirt or something back here, a speck,
You can
you can pull it off
Have another go.
and have another go.
Yeah, okay. Did you use half my bottle already?
Now, that is, it's only like a 2 mil gap there now.
Yeah, right. Yep, just move this in. Just put it on the top of here.
Yep, you can give it a go. Go back further, see the bubbles behind you on the crease line. So have a look there now, you'll see that it's only like a 2mm gap.
Much better. Okay, can't do too much here because you've got to get around that door.
That's right, that's why that's the set point. And then from there you can move forward. Like the same with this down here, I can pull that forward. See that stretch?
Yeah, it's got heaps of movement there, hasn't it?
And the same with down here. So what we'll do is we'll get rid of that big bubble. Again, you're working that bubble out.
Towards somewhere.
Yeah.
It's not stuck yet.
No, it's not stuck.
Yeah, look at that. Just stretch it.
What we do is some more spray. Spray right there. Sort of just pull it down with your hands. Pull out the bubbles. Well, that I'd pull that corner.
Take it off.
Yep.
Comes off easy.
Yep.
You can get your fingernail on
Got it? Keep going. So, this film stretches, as you saw.
Yeah.
And if you find you've stretched it too far, just get your heat gun, like that, there.
Yeah.
And we'll just hit it with a heat gun.
And what's that do? Shrink it?
And it shrinks back to the way it was.
Oh.
They don't wanna see me make it, they don't wanna see me care. Anytime I make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in
You want to try to stretch that forward? You're going to go, or we got to pick it up?
I think it's grabbed.
Yeah.
A bit off, didn't I?
So I'd pedal it back off nearly halfway.
Stretch it
With
a bit.
hands. Your fingers. I'd go even further.
It's not stuck back there then.
If you want a nice and slippery. Okay. So you should be able to use two hands and just kind of pull it forward, and you can feel it moving. Feel like you're getting it?
Yeah, that helped. Okay. This squeegee bit there. Amazing how it grabs so quick.
You should try using the what they call a tack solution. So what I would do first is just go along that edge to make sure there's no bubbles, just there.
On there.
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll warm it up a bit. So what you got to do is kind of do it gradually. So you've got to do it from further out slowly to in.
Yeah.
Just come up here, so there's a bit of a bump there.
No, it's not too long. That's better. No, that's good.
Here, there's a- And see, once the slip solution dries off, this is kind of sticks straight away.
Yeah, because it's tacky when you peel it off the backing, isn't it?
Yes. Look right there.
You're getting a better side view than me.
So don't try to get too much too soon. You've got to kind of work from the edge and slowly roll it over.
It's got a bit there. Got a big bump there actually.
Well, you might have to use a pin on that later,
Yeah.
which you can. It's no big deal.
No, I did on that little piece and it actually, I was surprised that it actually all went away.
Yeah.
Very forgiving, this stuff.
And the microfiber cloth is also good for one, there's not the right amount of slip, but also for absorbing some of that moisture that might be behind.
Yeah, because it'll leak back in again, won't
Yes, yes. Yeah.
You can see sort of rolling bits coming up there.
I think this one's better. And this one you won't need.
Got a little curve at the front.
You won't need heat gun.
Oh, you don't need to do it at all?
Oh, okay, just that little.
Just that little curvy up. It's just got a little bit of a.
Now, is there any bubbles or anything in there? Is it all good?
I think that's just moisture really. You can sort of feel the bubbles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just get that little bit.
I might start there and sort of
Yeah.
work away from that. Oh, there's a bit of moisture behind it. It's going. Still a couple of little bubbles in this one, but it's getting there. That one's not bad. Pretty clear. Had a lot of bubbles in it to start with, but they've all dried out now.
Yeah.
So this is a trick to
Was this filming now?
yeah.